We are here in Petaluma. We're in the backyard of a green architect's house, George Wheeler in Petaluma. And it's actually the site of where I did a workshop, a natural building workshop a couple months ago with Daily Axe, where he built this mushroom pizza oven back here. And so we are using this, his bamboo here to build our dome in Fairfax. So this is our source of our bamboo. So this is a green bamboo. George cut some of this a couple months ago. So so it's been dried. So we have this nice, kind of dry bamboo, and this is great because this bends really nicely, right? So it doesn't snap. So we're gonna go ahead and load this bamboo up onto the truck and then drive it down to Fairfax. So this is where it begins. All right.
On the outside, start lifting. Did you drop one of them? Drop them. Start lifting.
So we're gonna try and make the main pour.
I'm going to try and get 4 neatly distant holes to set it in. Go ahead and set that in one of the holes. You'll be the first person.
I'll do it.
Stay with your pole. Don't abandon your post. Everybody back to your post. Everybody hang on to the pole until we're done with this.
What is your problem today, Mr. Well, I wanted to go visit Sirius. Somebody told me I'm from Sirius. So we won't be very serious about it, but we will take them home wherever they want to go. Hey, Kelly, this is how it is. Just like we'll be on a lambskin, and pretty soon the person. I was on the radio show yesterday.
You were?
Yeah, and we're going to be on August 31st, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and everybody in the Bay Area listens, and they're going to hear about the Living Earth Dome and how this is going to change the world of how we have wellness centers in the future and not regular traditional medicine. Hey, he's smiling! Anyway, so it's just going to be on the outside, so we're not going to lose any more here?
The top will be just
Because the more room I can have, the better.
This is going to be close to the shape right here. So bring your shoulder over to here. That'll be closer to the inner shape. Maybe it's about another 3 inches.
The more room you can give me, the better. Because I have the chimes, we have chimes hanging. Touching earth is another
Looking good, Sasha.
Twist into something like a dome.
Over here, and then also on the inside too. So on the inside, to make it a good sound chamber, we need to smooth out the insides. So all the bamboo inside will be covered out.
The acoustics
Yeah,
will
the
be
acoustics will be
fabulous.
really, really nice in here.
It's going to be dark.
I like how straightforward that is, you know.
So
can
sunlight
see
with
here.
rainbows.
This is up here. It's a very sturdy frame, so really,
Yeah.
this is completely strong.
Yeah, you have
Right.
structural dynamics here. I'm a structural engineer.
So
did
this
you know
here,
that?
because it's a dome, it's very strong.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
nothing gonna
exactly.
happen
The
to it.
weight bearing is all.
So if people
worked out
shoot out of
mathematically
their
good.
bodies, they just go right there like you before they go back to
The
their
weight
home base.
dispersion there is a really fine job.
So we're letting this then set up. It's actually already starting to get hard, which is very nice. So then once this is all set up, then we'll put in the, put the cob on the outside. And if you come inside, so you can already experience some of the acoustical effects in here. The acoustics are good. There is definitely some nice sound. So it'll be even better once we smooth this all out and once we get this all capped off. So the skylight will be going in here. And the earth we put a clay slip on first. take our cob. So this is just sand and clay and straw that Jason's chopping up over here. Then we're gonna put this on about an inch thick. So this will be our first coat. And we'll be putting another coat thicker on the outside of this, and also building out the inside too. Going up higher.
Yes, it is.
Galactic rocket ship.
Going to the heavens.
Yeah. Hey, this can you? So we're covering up all this wire and bamboo here with the cob. So it's going on pretty thin. We just did this morning. We had some of the folks from Lydia's Kitchen up the road up here helping out. It was really great. So we're pretty much just doing kind of a thick cob plaster is the idea for starters. So this is kind of the process, is you get a clay slip, put this on the wall. So there's some nice, aviary wire to stick to.
Anchoring Christ consciousness to earth through the heart. This is from Saint Marie de la Mer in honor of Saint Sarah, the Black Madonna, the Gypsy, who is Mary Magdalene's daughter. And I'd like this to be in a prominent place to hold it. Remember who you are. This is from Rennes-le-Château, the home of the New Jerusalem. We have Mount Shasta here.
The doorway now. We got this nice fresh cob doorway. So I'm putting some stones in the doorway. Inside the cryptic chalice they had nice stones. So I'm gonna put these around the dome. So we pretty much finished smoothing this all out, kind of getting into this place where now we can just let it dry. And probably in about 5 days it'll be all dry, so we can plaster it. So we made these little nooks in here, so these will be for like little candles and things. And we cut those spaces out here for the windows. Alright, so the windows will be kept opening in like this.
This is an exquisitely beautiful dream, not only dream lodge, but sound healing lodge that is in the process of being built right now. As you can see, there are all these beautiful gems and an incredible symbol right here, the flowing sun. And if you go inside,
Coat of plaster. Plaster's made of lime and sand. I think there's a little bit of linseed oil and a little bit of mineral spirits, which will help to keep the rain, seal it up. We'll be adding another layer. It'll be a little bit smoother. Add pigment to that, and start doing pigment on the door frames and the windows to make those pop out.
plastering the inside of the dome right now. This is some gold mica. So we're putting this on the walls. So this mix right here is a lime wash with a little bit of the gold mica and some of the iron oxide pigment. It's leaving little red streaks because of the iron oxides in there. I put just a little bit of sugar into the mix also to help the pigment to kind of bond to the lime. It's a little trick I learned from a guy in Guatemala. So this here, I plastered this yesterday. I plastered this yesterday with a just a lime and sand and clay plaster, and so now we're ready to kind of smooth it out. Been drying out for a few days, so we're definitely ready to seal it now. We're going to seal it with a linseed oil. We're going to do about 4 coats of sealer. The first coat will be pure linseed oil with some iron oxide pigment, and then the second coat I'll add a little bit of mineral spirits to help the linseed oil to penetrate into the plaster, and then the third coat I'll add even more mineral spirits, and I'll add some diatomaceous earth also to help shed the water. So this here is the process of sealing our dome. So I'm just gonna paint it on there.
All the energy of the oh, windows! Oh my God, how cute! Got Mount Sinai, St. Rue de la Mer, anchoring the Christ consciousness, the earth through the heart, Israel, standing as your tall own sovereign being here. Yeah.